The nights of Saturday make podcasts for adults. Viewer discretion is advised. Content warnings can be found in the descriptions below. Welcome to Digi Dice Monsters, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast set in the Digimon universe. My name is Jukes, and I will be your game guide or Digimon for this campaign, joined by some lovely folks here. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves for the 15th time?
15 whole times. Oh my goodness.
There was no good way to say that. 15th. It's
a big 1-5er.
Yeah,
It's half my age.
Oh, you spring chicken. I know.
Put
2
sauce
years.
on it, and then I'll get
Just a little nice little bit of sauce right there. But hello everybody. My name is PHG. I am going to be playing Priscilla King. And we are going to get a fun fact from Priscilla today and not from me. One thing that Priscilla would love to own in real life, it could never happen, but she would love it. She'd love to have one of the Evangelion suits. She doesn't care. Have a big old giant robot you could go in the backyard, go into it, just fly around. Have a good old time, you know? Very fun for her.
My first time ever watching Evangelion was watching the movie in a theater like a year ago. I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
like an episode.
It was insane.
I hear it's a cool show.
It was really cool to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. But
going into the movie though, yeah, I would get that also. Just what is going on? But hey, robots, robots.
Someone's God, apparently.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you who.
Was there an Angela Anacondamon? Oh, is that me next, right? Okay.
Yeah. That awkward silence is your go.
Yeah, that's my cue. All right, let's see here. Billy Duelman, and I will continue to be Billy Duelman for as long as I can be, which will, forever. Let's see here. I am here today playing Casey Jones. He is, one of the camp counselors, one of the Digi counselors, I think, right? And we're going to say that the fun fact for me today is that, I guess not a me fun fact, it's a KC fun fact. It's that Casey's favorite food is marshmallows. He's got some on it. We're going to see if Dynamon likes them eventually. Now is definitely not the time. But, eventually we might try that out and see if he gets down on them.
Is this where we find out Casey is the Chubby Bunny champion of
Chubby Bunny
of Camp Cool Breeze? Yeah.
Exactly. He tried training a protege one time, but he got jealous that he was going to break his record, and he did not. He went out there.
He did show the final technique.
Was
it Mortimer?
Yeah.
Was it Little Mortimer?
You know what? We'll say that it was, and Mortimer took it too well. You know what I mean? Mortimer was like, "No, I understand." Casey just like felt bad and swallowed his pride in those marshmallows. He hasn't gotten a chance to make it up for him, but he will one day.
All right. Hello. I am Zephy, and I'll be playing Jax Marion. Fun fact about Jax is about him and his family. So his mom owns a florist shop. Is it a boutique or florist shop, right? But because of that, he actually knows his flowers and has a favorite. So his favorite flower is a French marigold.
Well, now I gotta look what that looks like.
Yep, same.
It's orange and red. It just looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty flower.
They're very pretty. And they're good companion plants for gardens to keep insects away.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That's another fun fact.
So
I
they're
don't know that, but Jax would have known that.
So they're like the donkeys of the plant world, where you just like have these here and they just keep things off your property. That's interesting.
Mhm.
That's something I've always
Even
thought was
better.
interesting when people have donkeys as like their like livestock guardians, and they're just like, yeah,
I hear goats work just as well. Like
Yeah.
I would want a goat, and then because you can get goat cheese and goat milk.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Or you
I
can do
did
the,
not know
the
that
old
about either.
you can do that the old German the German way where they trim your lawn and everything. They just hang it out on your front lawn and on your house. If I could get a house where my house had like grass on it on the roof, something about that seems intriguing to me. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Do with that what you will.
There's a lot of yeah. They're pretty sweet.
And I am, excuse me, Go-Go, and I'm playing Sky Wendigomon. And I'm going to give a little background about Sky Wendigomon and how she came about. And her mother had run-ins with Periton Man, and so she moved my egg to a Birdramon's nest for safekeeping because she was going into a battle with him, and she was not sure if she would return and make it through the battle, and she did not. So she was killed by Periton Man, and that's a history of Sky Wendigomon and her issue with Periton Man and him destroying her home, and she has a little bit of a grudge against him.
Yes,
So
that
we
would
get to help
explain.
get a bit of payback.
Yeah.
A lifelong grudge, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
Vendetta. A vendetta.
A vendetta.
The vendetta. Yep, for sure.
Since way back when, yeah.
And bringing it back around to the end there, again, my name is Jukes, and I will also be voicing the remaining Digimon on the podcast. So for our main Digi counselor here, that is Dynamon, Champamon, and Titomon. So with that, let's get into episode 15 here. We left on a little bit of a cliffhanger, so I'm sure some of y'all are excited to see what happens next.
Yes, I
so-
am.
With a
All of
quick
us.
quick recap here, we'll keep it light. The counselors made their way through Dynamon hunting ground after some revelation of a little bit of Sky Wendigomon's past, maybe some connections to Priscilla that we will maybe dig into later. Maybe we won't. Who knows? As you guys were making your way through the hunting grounds, it turns out you were making your way pretty successfully through until there was a trap that caused the group to be poisoned. Deciding where to go next, Priscilla thought she could make an antidote, but she would need time. So, needing that, Sky Wendigo bravely offered up their body to barricade Priscilla, Dynamon, and Titomon while Priscilla worked on a remedy there. Waves of arrows came through, damaging Sky Wendigomon, but Jax, Casey, and Chompamon were able to swat some of the arrows away and aid Sky from the torrents of arrows. Once a remedy was made, was formed, you guys administered it to the group and were on your way out of the hunting grounds, only to be met with a large open field, which Peritonmon and a wood ballistamon on top of a hunting blind were kind of keeping you guys suppressed with fire. As you guys were making your way through, the designation of some bombs and some traps on the battlefield were found, I believe, by Titomon, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. But either way, some of the traps on the battlefield were located, as well as we saw our one of our Digi counselors. I believe this is the first time a Digi counselor has gone down. Am I right about that?
The second?
Oh,
Who was the
second.
first?
Who was the first?
Priscilla went down
I
against
was
the
because of the
Pidgeotmon
bombs. That's right.
because I
Very
picked her up and
recently.
carried her away.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so our second Digi counselor to fall to Peritonmon and his minions, but KC fell, and we ended the session with Dynamomon shouting, "KC! KC! What did you do to Kiss's light? And that's where we find ourselves, a disgruntled Dynamon shouting, and a bunch of dark clouds begin forming over the hunting ground here, over this opening here. And as the dark clouds come in, lightning and thunder are crackling. And as they do, a dark beam of energy comes crashing down and lifts Dynamon up into the air, and he begins to spin, and you hear these kind of sounds of bones snapping and twisting of flesh. And Casey, would you like to describe what it looks like as Dynamon dark digivolves?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, okay. So let's see here. I'm just bringing up a picture of both of them side by side so I can do the best job possible.
Give us I want this to be a true Animorph sliding scale. If I don't get that same level of detail, I'm going to be upset.
All right, you're ready to be upset. So, yes, as this dark beam of energy, this dark particle beam descends upon Dynamon, the storm clouds, gather, and as they gather, they begin to drop down, and you hear a screaming from Dynamon that turns from the Casey's light to more of an exhale, and then like a hiss, and then as it's quieting down from the hiss to a silence, you would see Dynamon's ears come up to points as his face grows and begins to flatten out, as behind it the rest of his body seems to elongate. Just through the clouds, this is how it would appear. The clouds descending, his body would elongate as it seems that his tail grows immensely, and it's much larger than it was before. His hands, they as he falls to the ground, they extend as his claws elongate and form into three much larger claws. But that's all he's got on his hands now, and his arms seem almost too long, as does his body. And the smoke clears away, as you'd see that it wasn't his face that was flattening out and elongating, but a mask strapped to the front of this very, very aware-looking creature. Behind the mask sits with a gaping maw and a tongue just hanging loosely, and its eyes wide, seeming to have no eyelids. Maybe it does, but it looks like it doesn't. Just a dead stare from behind the mask that's ill-fitting. You would see that its arms are much longer, almost more like flippers at this point, with three spikes on either end, and hanging loosely from his arms are draping sleeves attached to a pale blue and white kimono that he's wearing around his upper body, which he basically is all now, just upper body, as his legs are no more. They form together, and the stripes on his legs seem to form bands around his now very thick tail. Behind this mask is a monster, and on its back is a strange instrument, as you hear a twang, like a very, very not like a acoustic twang, but like a, let's see here, when those wooden twang, like a Japanese, I don't know what
like
the
a discordant
is called. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's got a biwa strapped to his back.
A bee what?
A biwa?
Anything else you would like to add there?
No, at this point, he's got the biwa strapped to his back. He has the kimono on, and his legs are no more. He is a sad slitherer.
As you hear, Dynamon, dark digivolve 2. SlothMON. As before you sees the dark digivolution of Dynamon, SlothMON. And I will pull up an image to the the Digimon channel there so you guys get a full image on what we're looking at here.
Yes, please.
It's such a terrible moment, but I love it. It's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I'll put that in art.
That
So-
is sick.
As
I like
this
it. I like it.
this terrifying creature is standing before you, we will go ahead and add them into the initiative order.
Terrible mixed emotions. This is awesome, but the situation is not.
It is not great.
Yeah, the situation right now, Whew.
It's like, this is awesome, but also I'm dying.
I'm smiling, but I'm like, okay, now. Like,
Yeah. It's whew.
So SlothMON rolled a 5 minus 1 for a 4. They are not the most dexiest creature you can imagine with a name like SlothMON. And with that, we will continue down in the initiative order as we now have a dark and perturbed Digimon on the battlefield here. That is end for Perytonmon's turn. Sky Wendigomon, it is your turn. You would have seen as your new friend Dynamon has transformed into this new kind of darker being. And what would you like to do? You, Jax, and Titomon here are over on the left here. And are making your way towards Wood Ballistamon and Perytonmon. The pink markings on the grounds are traps that I believe Titomon spotted,
Yeah.
but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, he found one first turn or round.
Mhm. That's what I thought. Just to kind of give you guys a bit of a recap, we are in a bit of a mix now of combat and a skill challenge. So if you can come up with a way to use one of your skills to make your way further down the battlefield, you are able to progress towards Perytonmon and Wood Ballistamon without taking any shots if you make a successful check. Or you can go pivot, and if you're making your way back, I won't require you a check to fall back and help out with what's going on with SlothMON there. So if you want to press forward, it's a skill challenge. If you want to press backwards, you can just move your character your distance towards SlothMON.
Okay. That's me, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay, why can't I make her go?
Are you on
Yeah, here we
the
go.
little...
This is where KC is and Dynamon.
That
There's
is
no
correct.
SlothMON.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going back by them.
All right. So your full movement is 80 feet. So you can move up to here. We will point. We got that green. If you follow the green arrow there, yeah, you can move about 80 feet if you dash.
Okay.
So you could make your way to about here.
Okay. Right
where
there.
we're pinging that. Yeah, where that ping is.
Okay. Okay.
Whoop. Boom.
Nice.
All right. So,
Professional.
as you're making your way over there, is there anything that you would be saying?
Well, I'm concerned about KC, and I'm wondering if there's any way that I can help him out of his situation. Perhaps I can pick him up and move him somewhere safer. That's what my thoughts are.
And leaving him like 5? How is it?
But okay, that makes sense. Right now, we'll leave you with your decisions on what you can do once you reach the area there.
It's not terrible.
Okay.
No, it's not.
No.
And that is our designated Beans interruption for the week. All right.
Beef!
All right. So yeah, you fly. You immediately turn tail and start flying towards your new friends, and and the trouble that is befalling them. Next up in the initiative order is Priscilla and Chompamon. Before you guys do anything, though, can you guys do me a quick old little cutesy favor there and give me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Let me find that. Let me find that that DC for you. DC 16.
Oh, okay.
Can I
That's
ask a
gonna be
mechanical
really
thing?
hard.
By all means.
With the Dark Digivolution, I don't know if it'd be mechanical. I guess it'd be more RP.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking over the
Yes,
Dark?
I am.
I was
I'm
ready to see
going-
that too. Heck yeah.
Okay. Because that makes sense, but I also just wasn't sure.
Yeah, I will be taking over for the Dark Digivolution just for this. For these moments here, just because. Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that's for you.
And one.
Let's
Yeah.
see. For you. Okay. So, let's start off with Remiomon. He got a 12 minus 1 for an 11 on his wisdom save. And Priscilla got a 9 plus 5 for a 14.
So as you see Slothmon kind of appear, he flips his biwa, or that's gonna take me. Flips his biwa around, and and you hear those twangs that Billy was mentioning that just and as you do, shivers are sent up your spine as both you and Remiomon, his hackles hanging up around you, or picking up around you, are both under the fear condition.
Okay, hold on here. We'll just put it on him, but that will resemble it for both of us.
That's fair, you're riding him.
And Priscilla immediately just, at first, I feel like what she would do is, before hearing that noise, it's just, Dynamon, are you? And then it just, bang, the little sound happens. Remiomon, what's going on?
We gotta get out of here. We're not ready for this. Whatever he became, we gotta go.
I don't know what's going on right now, but this isn't good. So, we are very, very scared right now.
Staring down you is this extremely long and kind of whirling. I don't even know how to. He's kind of like sitting there moving in this rhythmic way. And as he does, you just keep hearing this just like
kind of like just overcome with fear, not really knowing what's going on. I feel like, especially Remiomon just saying, we got to get out of here. That's what he's doing. He is getting out of here, as I don't think he's thinking rationally right now, so he's just going to run.
All right. So you cannot move, just so you know, you cannot move willingly closer to a target you are frightened from. So as you move further away, and as you move towards the Perrytonmon, without a reckless with reckless abandon, he will take his shot at you. That is an 18 to hit Remiomon.
Which absolutely does hit Remiomon.
All right. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and
Piercing damage. You say. Okay.
Yeah, Slothmon will not use his reaction to take an attack of opportunity, but it is his turn. And you see as he immediately scoops up Casey and slides him into the little like fold on his robes, where the kimono kind of folds in. He tucks Casey in between the guitar or the biwa strap and his fold, so Casey's just kind of like in this little. It looks like he's being carried in like a little papoose almost.
Okay.
As SlothMON, now looking over at Sky Wendigomon. You did not help him. As he will go ahead and make a attack roll towards Sky Wendigomon as he plucks some of the lower strings, making more like deeper tones, and it's just this and strums the chord. And let me see if anyone else is in this range. It's a pretty big one, I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
It's a pretty big
It
one.
was like, what do you want his abilities to be?
All right, you skedaddled out of the way there. So
Yeah, that's a big radius I saw right there.
yeah, well, that's the smaller one.
Real quick to re-examine it real fast.
All right.
Is he bad now? Is he like an adversary?
We need to explain. So Dark Digimon, whenever they digivolve, it's usually under situations where something either super stressful happened to them or a bad environment kind of took over them. Which in this case, Casey going down, his light is gone. Dynamon is pretty upset by that.
Okay.
So right now he is in a state of pretty much almost pure anger.
It's like so
almost possessed.
He registers everybody at fault, so he's going after everybody. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's like his emotions.
Yeah, exactly. He's
are
having
taking
a
over.
trauma breakdown right now. He's going through a lot of stress, and because of that, he's lashing out literally and figuratively.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
gotcha.
I think that's a great way to phrase it there, Casey. All right, so he will use his attack, Dulcet Tone. So if you can go ahead and give me a DC 16 con save for me, please. Oh no!
So I have Gogo's becoming a professional though. Look at that. Love the roll.
What happened?
All right. I don't like the result of the roll.
Got both gnats out of the way.
All right. So, Gogo, you rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
So in D&D, I think we've explained this before, but just another recap there. In D&D, if you roll a nat 1, that's about as poor of a attempt as you could. So what that means is, in this case, you are about to take a lot of damage, Gogo.
Okay.
All right. So, boom. We will go ahead and use ability. So, you are about to take 14 plus... All right. You are about to take 26 psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
And I put it down here where it says hit points.
That is correct.
26.
And you minus that from the 53 that you currently have.
Okay.
What is that range?
that I see this range and I'm like,
That's from me hitting the ability. It's the same range. It's the 60 feet.
Okay.
It's like, a 60-foot radius.
It was on Sky Wendigomon that time, so I was in it too.
Yeah, no, you are good.
Okay, I put the 26 in on the side of that, and what do I do now?
You are also experiencing... Oh.
Did you put it in the little box next to the HP?
Yeah.
That is temp HP. You click on the HP and you do minus 24 and enter, and it should subtract
hit
it.
On it. Okay. Minus 26, right?
Yeah.
Or 26.
Click on this. Okay, and I put the 26. Okay, is that right? Nope.
Here, I got you.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh.
You're down. Yeah, you're down to 27 HP right now.
Well, I'm dead.
As
Run away from the sloth.
And
So-
as this SlothMON hits his dulcet tones, you also feel you are under the slowed condition.
Okay.
So what that means is your speed is halved, and you can only do a action, reaction, or bonus action on your turn. But we will face that when we get to your turn there.
Okay.
All right. And with that, SlothMON is going to take KC and go ahead and burrow away.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
Where'd
He
they
burrows.
go?
They
Oh.
burrowed.
They burrowed under the ground.
Oh.
Oh, no, this isn't the
Okay.
Maculite again.
Ooh.
Just clarify, they did go disappear off the map for you guys, right?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
gone. They
All
are
right.
gone.
That's why we're like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah, as soon as they disappeared, I was like, excuse me, and they burrowed, and I was like, okay.
Well, I fucked
Oh,
up my plan.
no.
All right, yeah. As with that, we will come to the top of the round. Jax, what would you like to do? As Titomon kind of is gripping onto your shoulder tight. Oh, it's not looking good over there.
So what just happened, Titomon? What was that?
Perytonmon took down KC, it looked like, and Dynamon's not handling it well.
That thing was Dynamon?
Well, yes, you've seen with Remiomon, right? We can digivolve, but sometimes it doesn't go right. You have to be careful with these things. Such power and raw emotion can turn dark.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Moral quandary. Not moral, but just difficult decisions.
I mean, a little bit, because my
Yeah.
instinct is to continue towards the big bad. Jack's instinct is go to his friend, who just fucking vanished. All right, we need to regroup with Remiomon, and he is just going to dash sideways. Where's my movement? 35, 30. So he's just gonna run straight sideways. Which also he is like cradling Titomon like the football. Titomon's not on his shoulders, so that way he can take the brunt of any hits.
He's fully like wrapped up, and he's got his legs
Yeah.
like tucked in. He's full in like little pod mode. He looks
So he
like
was just
Eva
looking
from-
over his shoulder, watching that happen.
He just looks like Eva from Wall-E right now when she's in her
Yeah.
little like tucked in mode is what I'm picturing. All right, yeah, you guys are able to make your way, not pressing forward. You will not take a shot from Perytonmon. Next up is Perytonmon, who is going to use his action to start cranking the wheel on Wood Ballistamon. As you
He
see,
doesn't have to do that.
what
he doesn't have to do that right now. No, please.
as you see one of these spear-sized arrows that you saw that Titomon and Sky Wendigomon saw earlier begins to get winded back, and that will be their turn. All right, Sky Wendigomon, go ahead and give me a DC 16 Wisdom save, please.
Oh.
No way, Go-Go!
Gosh,
Go-Go! I'm so sorry, Go-Go!
I'm dead, huh?
You're not taking damage this time, thankfully. You're not taking damage.
You're just scared.
I'm trying to help and I'm dead.
You're not dead, Go-Go, thankfully. You're just starting your turn within 20 feet of the of SlothMON here.
Oh,
So you get the frightened condition, which means you cannot move closer towards it, which means you cannot move forward at this juncture, is what I will tell you.
Okay.
So what are the odds of that? It's like 5% chance to get a nat 1, right? So what's 5% of 5% or something like that? No, 5% twice over or something like that. I don't fucking know. The odds on that are insane to get.
Yeah,
that-
back to back.
And right back to back is
That's wild.
Yeah, that's
Oh
me
my
today.
gosh.
I saw that
Sometimes-
Mario Party. Yeah, that was.
This has
Oh
not been my day.
For those of you who don't know, PHG and GoGo also run a Twitch stream. Give us a good plug there, PHG. I'd love to. We don't shout that out enough.
Absolutely, especially during this stressful situation of just bury under. A lot of people are scared right now. Hey, so let's talk about a Twitch channel real quick. So me and GoGo do stream. We usually stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That's what we've been kind of driving with recently. Currently, we just been playing some stuff like Kirby Air Riders. We've been also playing some Mario Party, and then a really special one right now is GoGo's playing her first ever playthrough through The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So if you do want to join us for that, we would very much appreciate it. We usually kind of start around at 2 p.m. PST. And overall, it's just, we have a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and we always appreciate when anybody new stops on by. We love to hear stories and everything else like that.
A whole lot of fun playing the Ocarina of Time, right, GoGo?
Yeah, I do.
You're at the water. You're at the water temple yet, or
She's not there yet.
That's
That's the one that I'm kind of scared about. I won't lie. That's the one.
I love that game, and I don't even like that temple.
Yeah, that's the temple. I feel like GoGo immediately is just gonna be like, nah.
Did we talk about the
Did we
Reddit?
play Breath of the Wild again?
Did we talk about the Reddit story
Yeah.
where the dad? Did we talk about the Reddit story where the dad hid not being able to play Breath of the Wilds behind having to beat Ocarina of Time?
I've seen something about that, I think, but I don't think we've talked about it.
No, I don't.
So
think
yeah,
Let's do it.
this Reddit story where this dad, like his son wanted a Switch so they could get Breath of the Wilds, but he didn't want to like just get his son a brand new game system so they could play it. So they hid it kind of behind this like skill wall where he busted out his old N64 and told his son if he can beat Ocarina of Time, then he can go ahead and then they'll go ahead and get the Switch and play Breath of the Wilds together. And I thought that was such a I'm like that. I would be stoked with that. My dad did something similar when I was a kid, where I don't think it shocks anyone. I was a chubby nerd growing up, and as I was growing up, my dad wanted me to be more active, and I really wanted to play Diablo 2. So what he did for me is if I could beat him in a game of basketball, he would buy Diablo 2 for me. So,
That's
awesome. So
That's
I
cool.
spent weeks. Yeah, I spent weeks playing basketball against him and losing terribly forever. Even though I was taller than him, that was the like he's a quick little guy. I will say that. I love my father. But I'm easily like a foot taller than him.
Oh, cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, some could argue that's interesting parenting. I thought it was good parenting. It got me
It's
outside.
cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
works.
That's awesome. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I can get you this if you beat me with this. You get physical
I
exercise,
agree.
and if you beat him, you get Diablo 2. Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was my first rated M game was Diablo 2. So there
Being
you go.
Pigeon's grandmother, we tried all kinds of stuff too. Just John and I were very outdoorsy people, and we did everything with him, and he hated all of it.
He got you. Hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll jump back into it here. So Sky Wendigo Mon, Sky, we've been saying for short there, Sky.
Yes.
You are currently frightened, which means
I'm sorry. One second.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a canon Sky in both of them.
I was about to say we have two skies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah. So
both
we'll
of them
be
here, meaning the Warriors of Will and the Digimon campaign. I just clicked with that there's a goddamn beloved Sky in both campaigns.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh.
So good.
That's
But yeah.
awesome.
Sky, you are able to you sense that the thing that is frightening you, you almost hear the kind of in front of you, knowing that you cannot move forward. So your options are to move lateral or back or try and call out to Jax in some kind of capacity there.
Okay. I guess I want to move up towards Jax.
So unfortunately, you will have to go the long way.
Oh, okay.
So what I will say is, yeah, you'd have to go that way,
Okay.
and then
And you've
Okay.
only got
Can you-
40 with the dash because you're at half move speed, I think.
That's
right
right.
now.
You can.
you
only go
are.
to,
So you can only
here.
go to about there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there then. That's what I'll do.
Our,
Is
our-
she, can I ask, is she flying? Does she have to avoid whatever trap the Dynamon sub?
yeah, that's a very good point. No, if she's flying, that's a very good point, Billy. So you could fly to
Technically, could just fly straight up too, since he's underground.
Yeah, that's true. And fly. You know what? We'll give you that.
Okay.
So we'll give you that. You can fly
Whoa.
to.
I got a little crazy.
Well, half your movement, since you're going 20 feet up and 20 feet over, will move you to there. You can move closer to Jax there.
Okay, like right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
All right, what do you say to Jax as you get closer? And I will just go ahead and mark that you're 20 feet in the air there currently.
Jax, is there any way that we can find what happened to KC? I know he's underground, but what should we do? Should I fly? Can I fly around and maybe spot something from the air?
Maybe. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to get back to Remyamon and Priscilla. Try and regroup.
Okay.
Next up is Priscilla and Remyamon, as Remyamon kind of finally feels like you guys are a safe distance. All right, Priscilla. I don't really like losing my cool here.
Yeah, that Dynamon is now big weird. What's happening, Rebio one? I don't even know.
Well, you know how I digivolved, right?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Dynamon digivolved too, but his was under the stress of watching KC fall.
Ooh, that's not good. And kind of even slowly snapping back too, with Priscilla calming down a little bit. In fact, where did they go? They're just gone.
Well, it looks like they dug under the ground there. And you would see there is a big hole where they left, right? So, because he is burrowing, he's not just like sinking into the ground. To clarify, he's digging like a mole.
Oh yeah,
right now. Yeah. I almost imagine just because he's got this long like serpentine like body, kind of like does like the claws above his head and just like spins and just drills through.
Okay, right then. Well, this situation is really, really bad right now. Remyamon, we need to get back up with everybody else right now. The situation definitely is not good.
I don't know if we can move closer.
I have that same feeling. I don't know if I can move closer right now, even if I hopped off of you.
What can we do from here?
What can we do from here? I mean, I guess we have to maybe. I mean, we're going to be having to get closer to the Dynamon over there, but
maybe we could take some suppressive fire off them.
Exactly. I'm going to have us get a little bit closer over to Dynamon. We're going to be the target, the focus, you could say, at the moment. And hopefully, maybe we can both get our senses back right now, because the way I'm feeling is not good. Very, very not good.
And is there anything that you'll be doing to aid in your move forward? Remember, when you're moving towards Dynamon, you can make a skill check of some kind to make it so he doesn't take a pot shot at you while you're moving forward.
While we're moving forward, so with our skill check, I think we're gonna do this time around. I think we're gonna even spice it up a little bit. We're gonna add in jump to the moon. We're gonna
okay.
kind of as a way to like give ourselves more of like an aggressive almost leap forward, as maybe even with a little bit of athletics that might be able to help us out in that situation as well too. Doing a little bit of jump to the moon with athletics, does that work with you, Jukes?
So here's what I'm going to say. If you turn yourself into a skeet into the air, you're going to get shot out of the air, right? Generally, because when you're jumping, there's going to be hang time. So that's all I will say is as you jump, it might I can't.
Ooh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna fake out. We're jumping to the moon, right? We're gonna fake it out, and we're gonna be charging forward as we kind of do an athletics check to just kind of just do like a oomph.
I'm actually, what I will say is, I'm actually for that. I will accept a performance or a deception check.
Okay, let's see. What do these both look like? Okay.
To try and fake him out.
But we're going to go with a performance check right now. We're going to see what happens here. Oh, come on. The 16 was right there. All right, we got
Could Priscilla give help action?
1.
I would say.
Is that allowed right now?
It gets tricky with the Digi Dice Monsters and like the Digi Destin giving their own people.
Well, I did just say remember because only one of us gets to do a check. So
you know what? That's a good point. You know what? Yeah, I'll accept that. That's a very good point, Zeffy.
Okay. Thank you, Zelfie, for helping out. I appreciate that at this current moment in time. All right.
Oh, I thought I fucked up the help.
To ruin them all, because holy, we definitely need that right now. So
no, you made a good point. What do you mean you think you fucked up?
I figured since only one of us gets a check, that the other one wouldn't be able to do anything to help.
No, I think we'll play it case by case. I think we're in a situation right now of high stress, and I am fine with it because things aren't looking good for you. I'm fine with turning down the meter a little bit in a situation.
It's pity help.
Yeah.
Yes. Pity help.
And you accept that pity help.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Daddy.
Right now, that definitely turned the ties pretty favorably. This time we got a 17 -1 for a 16.
Which passes.
All right. It's time to performance it up as Priscilla's going to like boldly stand a little bit higher up on Remyomon. Just like, all right, Remyomon, I'm going to have you jump to the moon. You ready?
You betcha, as he kind of like crouches down and like looks like he's about to do the jump to the moon. And then immediately, like, you ever see when a dog does like the zoomy thing where their butt's in the air and they're like ready to go, tails wagging, like crouches down like that, looks like he's about to go, and then just darts forward. And you guys, again, that like, you run around, I run around, we're all gonna run.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's just a big forward whee as Remyomon absolutely goes forward with that. And good. Okay. Nicely done, Remyomon. I think we faked him out with that pretty well.
And next up is SlothMON and KC as Jax, Titomon, and Sky. You guys would all see as bursting out of the ground right in front of you. A SlothMON and KC there. As they pop up out of the ground, they point at Jax. You've been so strong this whole time. Why didn't you help him? and he will go ahead and pluck some of his biwa strings.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I wasn't there.
Actually, this is a big one too. Let's just do some measuring, shall we? Oh yeah, that's getting all ya. That's getting all ya.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
wow.
getting all ya. Boom, 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 boom. As
Oh,
can
shit.
everybody on the board there. Go ahead. I'm basing this off of sound, so a lot of the sound-based attacks seem to have quite large areas of effect. As can all of you make a DC 14 charisma saving throw, please?
Can I
Is it
Charisma.
me and Titomon or?
It's everybody, yeah.
can I say that if it's everybody in the area, that it's also not by design, but also hitting KC?
I don't see why not, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's an auto fail with this. So like he just like takes a death save, and like whether SlothMON notices or not.
That's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Fuck.
My gosh, you guys.
Holy.
Who was that?
Titomon.
That was Titomon. Oh gosh.
What are we doing? A wisdom, did you say?
Con
Oh,
save.
okay.
No,
con.
charisma. It's a charisma save.
Oh, charisma.
Oh, it's charisma?
I mean, either way, shit.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Where-
That is
okay,
not
where's
as high for
charisma?
Jackson.
No way.
Same
Okay.
box, just
Oh my gosh.
CHA.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Fuck. What was the DC again?
14.
Okay. Jack still
Go-
made it.
Jax
That
made
was-
it. Go makes it.
Woo!
Remiomon made it. Priscilla did not make it, and it was barely. She
Yeah,
got
the
a 13.
successes like eking by, man.
Yeah. All right. So we'll just go down the list there. Jackson Titomon, who passed, who failed.
Oh, fuck.
Zeffy?
Oh no, we lost him.
We did lose Zeffy.
Okay,
Where'd he go?
we'll give him a second. Maybe the internet bopped out on him there. So Skywind and Gomon, what did you get there?
I got a 14.
All right, so with a 14, you succeed. KC automatically fails, and then for Remiomon and Priscilla, what did you guys get?
Remiomon got a 15 minus 1 for a 14, and then Priscilla. Oh,
Okay, I'm
Priscilla,
back.
we got ourselves a raw 13.
Well,
All right, so Priscilla fails. Jackson Titomon, what did you guys get?
Jax got a 14 plus 1 for a 15. Titomon got that 91.
All right, so Casey, you don't feel this because you're technically down. Titomon and Priscilla would both feel this as the tones that he's playing on the biwa kind of go down into these like slides, just like and as you feel these tones kind of hit your eardrums, Titomon and Priscilla, both of you feel compelled to fight SlothMON.
Huh.
As you
How
see
does-
Priscilla, you start gripping onto. Hold up, it will make sense in a second. There, mechanically, gripping
Okay.
onto Remiomon's fur, and you want to go back. You want to double back and take down SlothMON and save KC. However you articulate that is up to you. Those are your kind of main like what you feel right now. As well as Jax, you feel Titomon kind of trying to wriggle out of your arms. Let me at him! We gotta get Casey out of there! Again,
Straight
we're
back to the movie.
Yeah, I know. We can't escape
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I do have a question I just thought of. Would
Yeah.
keen senses affect this in any way since it's sound based?
I would say for the negative.
That's what I figured. So it would have been disadvantaged since he hears better.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, he failed anyway, right?
Yeah,
He got the
I
nat
was just
one. He got
curious.
it. Yeah,
There was
Yeah.
no lower.
yeah.
Ooh.
All
Fish
right.
flipped up in that one.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys feel the compelledness to duel there, is what I will say. And at the end of that is SlothMON's action. At the end of his turn, those of you who are experiencing the frightened condition at this moment are no longer frightened. So the frightened condition goes until the end of their next, until the end of SlothMON's next turn.
Okay.
Does not mean you cannot be frightened again, but currently at this juncture, you are not frightened.
Okay.
Was that another dulcet tone, or was that a different ability?
Which one?
What you just used.
That was a compelling chords.
Ooh.
We have a bunch of alliteration here for the SlothMON attack.
I love alliteration.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. Next up in the order, Jax. Can you go ahead and make me a charisma save there, please?
You got
Their
it.
charisma?
Yep. As if you start
gotta
your
shake
turn within 20 feet of SlothMON, you run the risk of being feared.
Oh god, that's not what I was thinking.
See, I thought others were making different checks.
I know you weren't thinking that. I made it worse.
Awesome. Yeah. No,
Oh, gosh.
I gave him fear aura.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's a 7.
All right, with a 7, you are feared. So you cannot move forward. Can you roll one for Titomon as well, please?
Tidomon's not scared. He's froggy.
Yeah, that's 13. I don't think that makes it, but
Oh.
It does not, unfortunately. So you guys are both feared. That does not mean you cannot make attack rolls towards him. I do want to clarify. The frightened condition just means if you make an attack roll, you cannot move closer to him, and if you make an attack roll, it's at disadvantage.
right.
So with that, you got 2 frightened people there. You also have your words. If you have anything that anything that you could possibly say to tame the beast here, the wild beast, as they point at you, blaming you for KC's fallenness at this time. You could have saved him.
I think with him becoming scared, I'm gonna do a little bit of flavor here.
Yeah, I love it.
Since it scared him, he's gonna
Seasoning.
stop, and like the fear is gonna cause Titomon to be able to break free.
Okay.
Titomon's going to fly straight up, which fear, so it's half movement too, right?
No, I don't think so.
Or is that-
I mean,
That was something. Okay, I thought that
Yeah,
was
no. You can't willingly move closer. The only reason why I have their move is because they were hit by
Slow.
yeah. SlothMON also has
okay.
the dulcet tone that does damage and stops and gives you the slow condition.
He's a debilitated dude.
Okay. Then Titomon will fly straight up the 30 feet and Bright Feather.
All right, you let my friends go.
But, say, I think as he's flying up, Jax is like when Titomon broke free and flew up, he knocked Jax's whistle off. Jax is, we're going back to the movie. Jax is gonna pick up the whistle and blow it to like try to get SlothMON's attention and say, I wasn't there, but let me try to help him now.
All right, go ahead and I will say, because you're blowing the whistle using tones to try and work with this beast here, go ahead and oh no, you already have this with disadvantage though, because you have on ability checks and attack rolls. All right, so roll it flat. Give me a persuasion check as you try to reach out to Dynamon. Flat roll.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's a 2 + 1 for a 3,
As
which makes
SlothMON
sense.
hisses at you. Silver words for the man who succeeds at everything he does.
And then he gets hit by Bright Feather. Fucking
Alright.
lies.
What'd you roll for a bright feather attack?
Disadvantage, even with disadvantage, as a 16.
At 16 hits.
So that is 6 radiant damage, and need a DC 13 Constitution.
All right. They don't have a high con. Oh, actually, they do. Never mind. I lied.
Damn.
That is a
needed on the dice.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is a 17 for SlothMON there, as they take the damage, and they seem to take a little bit of extra damage from the bright feathers there.
Is he still free? Or
My
is
boy's not free no more.
Is there a type difference?
You at this time seem
Oh,
to
wait.
think so.
Okay. So that will have been a 17. Okay. That's not on damage, though.
No, this is more of the radiantness.
Oh, no, I meant the between data.
Oh!
For the saving
Data,
throw, I think
vaccine, virus.
No, not
Well,
on
not the
that.
saving
Sorry,
throw,
I was just specifying because the radiant damage.
Right. I was asking if that was there, too. Like, if he's still a free type, or...
I would say he switches to virus when he takes the Dark Digivolution form.
I forgot what I am.
We have it somewhere.
We have
written.
it pinned, yeah, I think in roll board.
I want to say your vaccine.
I think you are vaccine.
You are definitely our vaccine, right? It was the Chompamon was the one that always throws me off.
I think Chomp was the virus.
It is.
Little virus.
Yeah, we don't have it in rules board here.
I've got it written down here. I just had to reach over for my notebook.
You posted it somewhere here.
Yes, I am vaccine. I swear I did. Maybe it was Digi Partners?
Virus, maybe.
Yes, it was Digi Partners. Because PhD.
What do you guys think of the pop punk music I put in the background during the Digivolution? Have you listened to that yet?
On which episode?
For the
Remyomon?
Yeah.
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 That puts some pop-punk music.
It was approved.
That puts some pop-punk music in the background. Some of that. Just
it made me more hyped than it was in the moment too. Like in the moment I was hyped, and then to hear the music with it now, I was like, "Oh, all right, we're more in it now." Oh,
all right.
Yeah, that's just for attack rolls, not anything else. I'm getting my real dice.
Yeah, get your real dice here.
No, I just heard the one where we jumped Mangmon. That's where I'm at.
You're slacking.
Yeah, well, I heard all the Warriors of Will.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, it's not getting any listens. I'll give it a listen. You know,
I listen to every episode.
I gotta do both, man. I gotta do both.
We gotta support both.
I do them while I do my dog walks, so I usually get 1 or 2 episodes in a day.
Now I gotta start listening to them on other platforms.
Yeah.
I don't have that in me. I love the podcast. I'm not going to do that. I listen to it once when I add sound effects, and once when it goes live. That's
why I have not listened to the Halloween one since it came out, because I listened to it so many times for the editing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's you have listened. But
good.
Either way, we fought. Oh, sorry, go.
It was good. The Halloween one was excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought the Halloweeny special was great.
I loved it.
Was.
Yeah.
Oh,
You will definitely have to have you GM some more there, Zephyr. You're a great GM.
Yeah,
thank you.
It was good.
I enjoyed it. The more I listened to it, the more I started to nitpick myself. Like, I can't do the same.
Yeah, but you get over that.
You get over
that. Yeah, you get over that pretty quick.
That's natural.
Yeah. Okay. So Jax, you and Titomon did your bright feather. Is there anything? Yeah, Jax, you try to reach out to SlothMON, so that was kind of your action there.
Yeah.
Next up is Peritonmon, who will take a shot at Remyomon there, not Renmamon. I don't know why it says that still. Remyomon, and it will be with one of these spear-sized arrows, and you will hear as Peritonmon goes, "Hurricane shot!" Oh, sorry, that's not his voice. "Hurricane shot!" Boom! And he flings it off, and the arrow arrow turns into this big twisting whirl of wind come twirling towards you, and boop, 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 boop. As they rolled a nat 1. So as they go to draw the string back, it snaps on them, and the bow breaks on the string breaks on Wood Ballistamon, so he will not be able to use the Wood Ballistamon for his shots going further here, going forward here.
I want to add something.
Yeah, by all means, get in there.
As soon as Priscilla would hear the string snap and just immediately to Remiomon, all right, this is our opportunity. Let's go back over there and help them out, Remiomon. Let's go back down. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go back down.
Are you sure? We can help we can still take out Perrytonmon.
Yeah, but KC, he needs Remiomon. He needs help. He really needs help right now, and I feel like this is our opportunity. Looky, hey, bro, this is our chance. He's weaker now. Think of it that way, right? He's not going to be able to hit us often, especially with that powerful attack. We need to go help KC.
And Remiomon looks, I would say, looks a little confused at the new compelled vigor to go back to KC, but you will see as he reluctantly looks at you and goes, "You're the boss." So on your turn, he is ready to go. I don't know what happened to you guys on the turn order.
I don't know either. We're gone.
You guys,
I thought that he's weaker now, we can take him, was about KC at first.
Because of the compelled rule.
Get him! Now we don't have those arrows firing up our ass. We can fucking get that guy.
There we go. All right. So next up is you guys. There it is, your turn, and then Sky Wendigo Mon.
So kind of as Priscilla is hearing that, hearing the it snap, she's going to tell Remiomon to charge forward as we're going to do the dash action right now. And would Priscilla be thinking straight to make sure about not worrying about him popping shots? Jukes, can I make an intelligence check real quick to see if she's concerned about that right now?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a, I'd say give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? All
Yeah,
right.
please.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So it was a 3 + 5 for 8. We don't care about any punishment at the moment. We're going forward. We are absolutely going forward over there. She just tells Remiomon to charge on in as we just charge on in.
All right, you guys charge on in, and you would notice that no pot shots are fired. As before, he will not fire on you unless you're engaging forward.
Huge. All right, we are closer in. We dashed and can't do anything else at the moment. No. All right. That is us. We're rushing into the fray again. We're no longer scared.
Oh,
all
that was
right.
dash.
All right, Sky, can you go ahead and give me that charisma save there for me, please?
Okay.
As you start your turn within 20 feet of SlothMON. Hey!
Let's go.
What'd you roll, Go-Go?
Finally. Yay. 18.
Yeah, with an 18, as he strums on the biwa, and you just hear and it almost the tone before sounding fearful and giving like a shiver down your spine now almost kind of sounds a little silly to you, as you are no longer able to be under the effects of the fear aura.
Yay.
So if you have passed the fear aura check, you do not have to pass it again. You are free from it for the next 24 hours.
Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Congratulations, Go-Go. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done.
I believe you are first to pass the fear aura. Am I mistaken on that?
Yeah, no,
that's the
Gogo is
first time we heard that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, good. And then I was
Something
thinking,
today. Something.
Yeah, it's a win today.
Yeah.
my next thought was like, oh, so does that mean that nobody has passed yet? Like
Yeah.
All right. So, Sky, you see SlothMON in front of you holding KC in their kind of robe there. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know. Do I have any chance of doing anything to make him go back to his other evolution?
You can try and calm him down. Do you have any words of wisdom that you might have to calm him down?
Yeah, I would like to try that.
Yeah, I think this would be a moment for role play. So if you have any words that you would say to a not a petulant child, but a child who is upset in this moment, having watched something hard happen to somebody they care about.
Okay. So I forgot his name.
KC or Dynamon was his original form.
Dynamon. So Dynamon or SlothMON, I just want to let you know that we all, including me, and I'm just a new friend to all of you, but we all care about Casey. We all love him. Everybody's tried their hardest to be there to save him. And if you could just look at that and allow yourself to go back to your original form, I think things would work out much better and we could actually save him.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check there, please. I'll say with advantage because that was a good speech.
Yeah, go with advantage.
What did you just tell me to do? Performance?
Persuasion.
Okay. All right.
All right. Which was the higher of the two numbers you rolled there?
13.
Unfortunately, with the 13, you would see as the creature kind of shakes his head away from you. What do you know? You haven't been here from the beginning. And
good try, though.
SlothMON will go to SlothMON's turn as they will take a step forward and take a slash at one slash at Titomon and one slash at Sky Wendigomon as they use their multi-attack feature.
Multi-attack.
Well, that did.
Well, that was good. That was good. That was a good multi-attack. I'm just going to say that right now. As he uses his clanging claws twice.
Oh, gosh.
Claws.
Are you shitting me? Wait, why is there two nat 20s there? How does that work?
I don't see no nat 20s on my screen.
Me neither.
Why are they green?
No, I don't. Do you have them set to like crit under a certain point?
No.
Yeah, no, because the first roll was a 19 overall, 13 plus whatever. Second was a 21 overall, then a 21 overall.
Yeah, all right. So both of those hit for 9 damage for Sky Wendigomon and 14 damage for Titomon. And I got you there, Go.
Okay.
Boom. Down to 18.
Oh. No way.
Titomon was the 14, right?
Yeah, Titomon took 14.
Okay.
All right. At the end of their turn, they are going to, again, burrow underground.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Well, every time he goes underground, I lose sight of the map, so it's just all dark. I leave it that way. Please. I like it. It's more
JC see the light going.
I can't see what's going on. I just have to rely on their descriptions, and then it pops back up, and I'm like, okay, here we go. It's cool. It's cool.
All right. Next up at the top of the round, Jax Marion, you do not have to make a charisma save for me. So, what would you like to do?
Fuck.
Now you can go after Parrotsonmon. Look at him. Look at him. He's just sitting there chilling with a wood ballista. I'm just up here having a great time watching at the brilliant theater you guys have brought before me here today.
Is Dynamon still compelled?
The compelling, let me just look up on how long it goes for. Until the end of SlothMON's next turn, so no.
Okay. It's like, Dynamon, get back down here. That's still Dynamon in there somehow.
You're right. I don't know what happened to me. All of a sudden, I just felt like I had to get him.
And he is going to fly back down to Jax and grabbing him. Jax is just going to move up towards Remyomon and Priscilla.
All right. Are you doing anything to make that an easier venture for you, or are you just going to take the shot?
Could we do an acrobatics check to kind of bob and weave?
All right. I love it.
Serpentine.
So give me acrobatics to serpentine.
All right. Yeah. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh, a promiscuous 20. Yeah, not a problem.
And
go for your own information there. A 20 that has not isn't just the dice rolling a 20. People tend to call it a dirty 20, like a martini, almost like a dirty martini is. But we've been coming up with progressively different and more risque terms. I'm sure you've heard.
I don't know if it's really been. I don't know if it's been progressively when I straight started with slutty 20s.
You're right. I was being kind, but yeah.
I feel like that was probably one of the first few times I haven't said it that way.
He was trying to say that we gradually lowered the bar, but yeah, we started with it pretty low.
Yeah.
Damn, Zeffy. Damn.
I buried that bar in episode 1.
Gentlemen, I was born in Las Vegas. I worked on the strip in the casinos. I was a bartender. I've heard it all.
Ooh, my partner Beans was just in Vegas, actually, working an event.
Yeah.
See,
I'm glad I'm not there anymore. Trust me.
I lived, I think, 4 hours from there and near Laughlin.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
My second job was in a casino.
Yeah.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was working in them when the mob was still running Vegas, and I'll tell you what, they did a way better job.
That's wild.
and that's not a joke. That's for real.
I love that.
Yeah.
Go, Lore.
Yeah,
Go,
so
Lore.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, she was there for a cannabis event, and then when she was coming back over the border, they gave her a bunch of shit. They were just like, what were you doing?
What were we doing in Vegas? A lot of drugs in Vegas.
Well, and then it was like, you were at a drug event? What does that mean? Are you bringing anything back over? And she's like, it's weed, guys. It's fine again.
Yeah, it's like I brought this from y'all. It's fine.
But you're gonna fly over a state where it's not legal, so for a couple of hours.
Right.
It's so
stupid shit like that.
I hate it. Either way, my pro cannabis propaganda aside.
Yeah.
All
right. Yeah, Jax, what were you gonna say?
So the fear effect is because of the twang, right?
Yeah. I think that's a way you could put it.
Could I hold a help action for Remyomon and Priscilla? Shut up, dog. Could I hold a help action for Remyomon and Priscilla? Or for Remyomon?
I was going to say, you can choose one for sure.
Yeah, to blow my whistle if he appears in front of within range.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I will say you can definitely hold your action. Wait, no, you dashed, didn't you?
No, I just went 30 feet.
No, just
Oh, you just went 30 feet? Then yeah. We're good. Checks out.
Yeah, because I get both their distance, right? Titomon can fly down to me, and then I can carry him my distance. Okay, then yeah. And I am good. Then yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is Perryton who kind of with the bow snapping on
More like this.
Come see, come saw, man.
Yeah.
Come see, come saw. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard come see, come saw in a while. It's like the Quebec pizza with the Pop Tart and the ketchup. But with the bow snapping on the oaken or on the wooden ballistamon, you will see as Perryton kind of kicks it off the ledge and it crashes down, and he just steps up and he's like, all right, the theater has been real fun, y'all, but it's time for me to get going. It's getting a little too close for my comfort, so I'm going to start taking some serious shots at y'all now. Don't worry, it'll only hurt a lot. As you see, as he takes a knee and starts wrenching a shot aimed towards Remiomon. All right, so he takes, he's got 1d6, but he is taking -5. As a 14 to hit Remiomon.
that would risk. That would miss Remiomon. That would.
All right. As when the arrow lands next to Remiomon, the crater next to him is huge. And you don't know if you would enjoy getting hit by one of these arrows, as he seems to have upped his game a little bit.
Whew.
All right. Next one's on me, and he'll take one more shot. Ooh, as he misses with an 11 on that one.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. That -5 is working out in your favor right now. All right. Remiomon and
we
Priscilla.
will deal with you in a second.
Exactly. Like at first, I feel like for a little bit of flavor, as the taunt is wearing off on Priscilla, what brings her back is all of a sudden just seeing Remiomon jumping for a second. Just go, what are you doing? And then just looking to the left, seeing the massive hole that was left there, just like, oh my gosh, wait, Remiomon, why are we over here? I thought we were. My head feels weird right now. Gosh.
And as you try to fight this off, go ahead and give me another charisma save, please.
All right, Priscilla.
You and Remiomon, I believe, because Remiomon passed, right?
Remiomon was good.
Yeah,
Right.
Remiomon's good.
What is this for?
Oh my god!
Roll that with advantage because you have your friends there to see if you can crit fish that. But
Critfish,
Okay.
Critfish. Let's see.
as Jax blows the whistle, as he doesn't come out of the ground, but you can still hear it from beneath the ground.
I mean, hey, it was just meant to be. We just rolled 2 19s. 2 19s.
As Priscilla shakes off the corrupting and fearful tones of the biwa, and you are now immune to the fear aura that they are producing. I'll also say with a 19 that you are aware that they are directly below you.
Kind of just snapping back into it, just kind of even like maybe in a way seeing like a visual representation of SlothMON just staring into her, kind of like just slowly disappearing.
I imagine like it's just his big eye behind you. It's just the one eye kind of looking at you, and then just like ding 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 ding. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, just shaking it off. Just I didn't feel like myself there for a bit. What's? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, everyone. That Jax, Tinomon, are you guys okay?
I mean, as good as we can be. I took a good clawing from him, but he's our friend. We have to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. We gotta help Casey.
That we do. I can also, I can feel it. SlothMON's directly below me and Remyomon right now.
Do you think throwing that barrel when he came up would get Casey?
I think it could. If we time it right, I think it could get KC. Remyomon, are you ready to take that gamble with me?
All the way to the moon and back.
That's what I like to hear from you. As we're gonna do an hold action this time for Remyomon, as we are going to use Barrel of Healing as soon as we see SlothMON just kind of burrow himself out of the ground. And I think we could still move a little bit before that. I think I'm going to move like here, if that is okay.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
As Remyomon will kind of like take a little bit of steps forward, kind of just preparing himself for SlothMON and KC to appear where they were standing before. And then Priscilla will can Priscilla kind of even look over at Sky Windogomon right now to see how they're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Priscilla doesn't need her doctorate to tell that Sky Windigomon's not looking great.
Okay. She's gonna shout over to Sky Windogomon. Sky Windogomon, come over here. We're about to use something that should help you out here, okay?
Oh dear. Why'd I do that? Help. How do I get myself off of there?
What happened?
I think... oh, go on.
Okay, so I can go over there now?
It'll be your turn in a second. What do you say
Okay.
as Priscilla offers aid to you?
Yes, I'll be over there as soon as I can gather up enough strength to get over there. I appreciate it.
Of course. I got to make sure we're all good, especially with what's going on with KC. And really importantly, Dynamon as well, too. And that's where we're going to end the turn, as we have our ready action, you could say, prepared.
All right. Sky, it is your turn there, and you are free to move over towards Remyomon, who is the big blue dog.
Okay. Wait a minute.
The big blue dog.
I can't wait to see Casey's reaction to this monster that's holding him.
Oh, gosh.
It might just break Dynamon's heart.
Perfect. Anything else for Sky Windigomon?
I'm sure that if we just stick together and stay positive, that this is going to work out and we're going to be able to save Casey. And SlothMON will go back to his original form.
All right. And as you say that, we go to the next turn order, and popping up out of the ground.
Oh, there they are.
And so, Remyomon, what does it look like as SlothMON kind of bursts out of the ground there, plants its hands on the earth in front of it, and pulls out its bee while kind of just winding out of the hole and just kind of moving slowly.
Who I feel like what Remyomon would do is he has this very determined look on him right now. He wants to not only help out KC, but really importantly too, he wants to help out his friend Dynamon get his senses back. We need to get him back. We're going to get him back. This barrel is going to help us out right now, as he is going to use the Barrel of Healing. And let's do ability, as we should. Oh, beautiful. Look at that beautiful barrel right there.
Oh, that just, oh my goodness.
Look
It's
at
everybody.
that beautiful
Get 'em
barrel.
all.
Oh my gosh, this is insane healing. So everyone is
wild.
healed 24 HP. So
Oh.
you all get back 24 HP. And that's not all. Don't forget about our tempies. As I believe everyone is going to be getting. Nope, that's Shopamon. Remiomon, where's my sheet? Hold on. I'm sorry. It should be 14 plus. It's 15 plus 4 for 19 tempies.
Is it every Digidestined or just your partner?
All of us. It's
Okay.
only one time, though. One time.
And so how much for the temp HP?
It will be 19 temp HP.
All right. I have added that in for you, Go-Go.
Oh, thank you.
And 24 normal healing.
I got you.
I
Chompamon is
appreciate it.
only for the Digimon and Priscilla. For Remiomon, we all get the juice.
Mm-hmm.
So Digimon get healing, Digidestined get temp HP.
You
If
get
I'm reading
healing
that
as well.
correctly. Okay.
You get both. You get
Okay.
both. It's a big old thing. Once per
It's big.
combat. Big old. Yeah, and it will scale, obviously, as you get a higher level.
I don't even think I meant to put once per combat. I think it's just one time. So let me even change that.
Yeah,
No, once per
19
combat's fine.
Once per
temp
combat's
HP.
fine? Okay.
Yeah. I think I probably put once per combat.
Okay.
24.
All right. And Casey, as this icy hot, cooling, but warm, fresh energy comes raining down upon you, you find yourself awake in the kind of nestled in the robe of this giant creature. Its tongue kind of rested on the top of your head.
Is there some sort of check to just whether or not I notice, is there, because I mean obviously this is my partner Digimon.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of a connection that would require a check, or do I just outright not know who they are? I'm cool with either one. Just wondering.
Yeah, I would say at this juncture you are unaware of who this is and why you were there.
Cool. All right.
So keep that in mind while you role play.
Yeah. So Casey would come to, feeling the mists for half a second, just like a fraction of a moment in time. He would think that he was feeling the cool breeze back at camp. That would immediately be shattered as he feels the cool breeze and then a little bit of hot slobber as the tongue draped over his head. He looks up into it and what the hell? Remiomon, Jax, just like trying to call out for help as he begins immediately struggling and trying to push this creature off of him.
Casey, it's okay. I will protect you from them.
He's just going to keep on shouting for Jax and Priscilla.
All right, go ahead and give me a
Say, what do you mean protect me?
athletics or acrobatics check as you're trying to struggle away from them.
Yep.
Are we able to respond?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. KC, Dynamon. It's that thing's Dynamon.
He turned that way whenever you were knocked out.
So, but this is this what you turn into, buddy? Like, I don't know if the 14 was enough to get away or not.
I'm about to roll to find out.
I did roll a 14 for my acrobatics.
Oh,
As they rolled a
so close.
15 for their acrobatics as one claw kind of just drapes over you and holds you to their chest, almost kind of like they're like holding over their heart. And Casey, it's me, your little buddy.
So yeah, as he's like struggling, I'm gonna say like he stops struggling when he hears Jax's words, and then that with the getting clutched to his heart, like he's just sort of like up against this monster now, just sort of processing, and he'll look up and no man, what do you mean protect me from them? Or shouldn't we be? Aren't we here to fight that dude who was shooting trees at us?
You fell and they weren't there. You always said we can do this, but you fell.
Yeah, man. I mean, you've seen people go down. It happens sometimes. I don't. Did I do this to you, pal? Casey would say, feeling a little bit bad.
And with that, he will take a claw attack at Jax and Remyomon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right. Sorry, I just have to pull this up. So for Jax is a 24 to hit.
Oh.
Surprisingly, that hits.
And
Dynamon, what are you doing?
And for Remyomon, that is a
That
16
would
to hit.
hit as well.
Yeah, no, by all means,
Can
Casey.
Casey try and get in the way of one of these attacks?
I think he definitely can. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
It would be the second one, because the first one he wouldn't see coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the
I
second
think
one,
that makes sense.
He's definitely going to try.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with you trying to block Jax in the grand scheme of things, if that's what you would prefer. Like, go for the human over the Digimon, if that is something you would prefer.
No. I think because of the order of how it happens, I think that he would be in disbelief that he would swing on his allies, and then seeing him hit the ally would be like the wake up call. It would be like he's actually doing this.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, just wanted to make sure. So with a 16, you are. I think that is more than enough to step in the way in front of Remyomon. So Jax, you take 9 points of slashing damage, and Casey, you take 3 points of slashing damage as you feel SlothMON's claws rake across your chest. Casey, why?
He's gonna do his best to not cry out in pain and be like, "It's okay, it's okay. Just calm down, pal. It's okay," and just like really try and you know what I mean, reach out.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion or performance. I'm fine with either. I think persuasion makes more sense in this one, just because there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
100%.
I'll say,
so we
doesn't
got a
actor
17.
give you something?
+6 for a 23. Sorry, I had a little bit to drink, and this is an emotional moment, so my eyes are watering a bit. So every once in a while, you're going to see me wiping a little bit of waters.
No, it's all good, man. I am a avid crier myself, so don't worry.
Since this is audio platform, we'll now have to add a sound effect every time he does, so the listeners know too.
do that.
It's like a water drip.
Water.
It's gonna be half the things, man.
All right. So with that high 23 of a persuasion check, you would see as instead of burrowing down below at the end of their turn, they slide back. Casey, I'm doing this for you. We can stop them now. I'm stronger. I'm like Remyomon. Remember? That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, he'll say, "Yeah, buddy, but not like this. I wanted you to be stronger, not just strength. We'll be strong on our own. We're already strong, pal."
And with that, we will go to Jax's turn.
Fucking sound effects.
Jax, it is you and Titomon's turn. What would you guys like to do? I think you would see one thing you would notice as SlothMON moves back, 2 arrows land into the back of him from Peritonmon, dealing 15 damage to him.
Which I know wasn't much, but did SlothMON get healed with the barrel too? Because I know Tiamat had healed him.
I think it's allies, right?
Yeah, I would say he's considered a hostile target right now. So I would say
Okay.
See, I know.
I understand mechanically. Just to keep that church, I think he is considered a hostile target.
Okay.
A hostile target.
See, I wasn't even thinking that. I just didn't know if anyone realized he had been hit by Tiamat. If that was forgotten. Okay. I think seeing him get attacked, Jack and Casey's now okay. Jax's focus is back on Parrington. All right, Titamon. Casey's fine now. We need to stop those arrows. And he's going to move forward.
You know the charge.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He'll do an athletics.
What's that look like, though? Yeah.
Just carrying Titamon, he's sprinting forward and using Jax's action to dash.
So what I will say with that is he'll roll one attack and you would take half damage if you're just gonna kind of brunt through it.
Okay.
Like just trying to like tuck your shoulder in and charge forward, to me sounds like you're kind of hoping that you'll get grazed and like just kind of
just push through it.
That's what that sounds to me based on what you're pitching. If you have another idea. Yeah, okay. Exactly.
Yeah.
So literally. Like I say, like one damage, like one arrow will come through, but it'll be half damage.
Okay. Do you still want the check then?
Yes, I do, to get that to get that boon of sorts instead of it being 2 arrows.
That was a 13. And does my shit give me anything?
You are an athlete, yeah.
No, it doesn't, or I'll use 5 feet to stand if I'm prone.
And you have a climb speed.
I can run long jump with only 5 feet instead of 10.
I will say, someone's printing something. But I will say, go ahead and roll me a athletics check again as you unlock a new level of your feat. You can roll athletics checks with advantage.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
As you're trying to push through.
Oh, that was even worse.
Oh no.
All right. So you will...
You gotta crawl before you walk.
So you will take 8 points of piercing damage there, Jax.
Say, do I still get my movement?
Yes.
Okay, because I remembered last time I don't remember why, but I failed, so I didn't get to move.
So when we weren't dealing with another champion on the field, I was having that be the thing, but
okay,
we cater as we adjust as we can.
Right. And then, how high is that thing?
That is an 80-foot blind.
80. Fuck. I'll not have enough with Titomon's. Right feather's only 40.
Well, because you'll be like
I'm
10.
Carrying Titomon.
Yeah, you'll be 10 feet short, right?
Yeah. If I hadn't used my action to dash,
I will rule it cool the fuck out of you throwing your Digimon at this guy right now.
Fuck yeah. I mean, could it literally just be that 10 extra foot to put him within range?
Yeah.
Then
I'm fine with that. Go ahead and give me an athletics check with advantage because you've unlocked that from yourself.
What the? Okay.
You're getting it out the way. Advantage right here. You got this.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. What? Oh my gosh.
That is a 6 plus 5 and a 9 plus 5 for a higher of 14.
So I will say a 14 is high enough for you to be able to huck your Digimon an extra 10 feet. I'm not expecting too high of a roll on that one. So 14 was kind of my low end on that. So I'm fine with that. So huck him up as you kind of, you put the shot put out and then just or like you're throwing like.
Well, I'm imagining he's like, because he's been holding him like to his chest, he's gonna run up and then literally just like throw him straight up. Yeah.
I love that. I love
like,
that.
Almost like fucking granny toss basketball. Yes. Like just launch him straight up as Titomon like goes up the 10 feet and then starts flapping himself.
I love it. And you get yourself into range of Parringtonmon as you hear, "What the hell?"
And get him with that bright feather.
Bright feather, you ass!
Oh yeah, 16 plus 5 for 21.
Hey, 21 definitely hits.
There's only 4 radiant damage, and give me a con save.
Unsave for Peritonmon. All
DC
right.
13, roll a 1.
Well,
It's time for you to get the low rolls.
He got a 9.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So he is blind.
All right, that is a blinded. Let me zoom in here. We now have a blinded archer here. All right. Anything else for Jax, Marion, and Tinomon?
That's all we got.
All right. Next up is Peritonmon, blinded. Will take some shots at Jax and Tinomon with disadvantage there. Kind of basing it off where he thinks they are. So one shot towards Jax, one shot towards Tinomon, and disadvantage.
Excuse me.
All right, as a 7 against Jax.
That'll miss.
Oh, all right,
yeah.
and another 6 against Tinomon, so he misses both of his shots as he goes, "Oh, damn it, my eyes! I need those to see. You see." All right, next up is Remiomon. Remiomon and Priscilla, you guys find yourselves in front of SlothMON. I would say they're starting to rescind a little bit at KC, and they're just, you're seeing confusion on this kind of once one track mind beasts kind of path. You're seeing multiple ventures or directions it could go at this time compared to its single-minded path it was on before. What would you like to do?
So Priscilla just looks over to Casey and just says, "Is there anything that we could do to help out, or do you think you got this?"
No, you've helped a hell of a lot. Thank you, and Remiomon. You've that mist was a literal lifesaver. But I think you're getting my boy Dynamon here on edge, and they're gonna go, all right, little buddy, and we're just gonna talk, right?
Talking is all we do, Casey. We need action. Cheering only goes so far. We need to be the front man.
Yeah, maybe we can, but I mean, right now you just seem a little on edge, and I mean, it doesn't even seem like the time to you know what I mean, like take a second, no, it doesn't even seem like that. It seems like you need to talk, and that dude shooting arrows at you, fuck that dude, man. We'll let Remiomon handle him. Titomon's blinding him. They got him, and if this is you, that's cool, but let's figure this out.
And Remiomon and Priscilla, you would see as SlothMON is distracted.
Okay. And I think right now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dash in. We're just gonna go into fray, especially taking advantage of some stuff that might have happened to our little foe that's above in his little tower, you could say. Priscilla, as she will run by with Remiomon, will say, "I believe in you, Casey. I know you could get Dynamon back, and I'm just glad you're up and you're not down anymore."
As they go by, I'll just lift up my hand for a high five real quick.
High five moment.
Yeah, Remiomon sticks out his big ear for a high five as it comes by, so you kind of get like that, like when you're going down the lineup. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Don't worry, you'll get him back.
If anybody could do it, you could do it, Casey.
Believe in the us that believes in you.
We'll dash away as we are now back again on the main focus of getting our pal over here, where, very anti-pal, Peritomon.
No, he's a cool guy.
Tower. a nice little guy that.
Oh, thanks,
are
guys.
nice
I
little-
think you guys are super cool as well.
We're just gonna give you a very, a lovely multi-clot to the face. That's all, and that's what
I'm
we're
80
gonna
feet up. Remember that.
Don't worry. We'll get up there. Just you wait.
All right. And with that, Sky, it is your turn. You would see as Remio-mon and Priscilla have moved past KC and SlothMON, as well as Jackson Titomon. KC has kind of expressed that I think they're going to talk. What would you like to do? You are able to start moving your way forward if you would like.
Right. And I would like to go up in the same direction that they went. And can I do an attack against Peritonmon?
Let's see if you have anything in range. Let's take a look at your features there.
I was thinking thunderclap maybe,
Ooh.
or
What about
they-
laser eyes?
If they fly
Yeah.
along C².
laser eyes. Well,
So
yeah.
if you move 40 feet, so move 40 feet, you would move 40 feet forward here. So we can do that for you. Boom.
Okay.
And then you were just shy of being able to hit them. Well, I guess, yeah, you would have to wait until next turn to be able to hit them at this time.
Okay. Okay.
So you can get yourself into position to hit them. I would say you can fly 40 feet up here. So you are now 40 feet in the air, and next turn you are able to get yourself. You would be able to hit them on the next turn.
Okay.
There's no one to
So
throw them into range.
A large
Little
jack.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
A little too big for that. Maybe if one of you learns increased size when you go to Elfin City.
Maybe.
Elfinmon.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at Digimon lore, and there is a whole magic universe in where Wizardmon isn't a Digimon, which is what I found interesting. Wizardmon comes from a universe outside of the digital world. So with that, it introduces magic.
That's wild.
Well, I can't remember if we talked about this in an early episode or just around when we were first starting, but like it's basically just coding in this. Like you can do magic, you just got to figure out the coding.
Yeah, I like
be able to do.
So that's our Wizardmon looks like a tired ass hacker.
Well, there's something to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think like it because we were in a digital world, you guys being able to learn the things that happen. I don't know. I'm open to that once you guys, if and when we get to a city place and you seek that kind of knowledge out, that is something I'm more than willing to accommodate for learning magic and stuff like that.
Right.
But either way, SlothMON, it's you and Casey's turn. Casey, with your roles, you have bought yourself the start of this kind of conversation. You can open up the conversation there as he's kind of half his body is still within his last burrow pit, and his front two legs are holding onto the front, and he's leaning towards you. And the mask is almost like right up to your face, and you're kind of getting a perfect portrait of the mask there as it's face to face with you.
All right. I guess we're talking behind the mask now. That's cool. I'm up now. Like you said, I went down and they didn't protect me, but literally, like Remio-mon brought me back up, pal. Are you still trying to like? Are you midway trying to like burrow underground right now? Where are you going?
Want to take down the Peritonmon, then the Remio-mon, then the Titomon.
So, like, I'm on board with the Parrington Mon, but I at this point, we're gonna have to. You're gonna spend all your time getting you under control. You're gonna end up maybe even missing out on that guy. But like, I that's not even a concern right now. Forget that Parrington Mon. Like, well, why are you trying to go after the Remio Mon and the Tito Mon? Those guys have been with us from the beginning. You know those guys, man. They said the Camp Cool Breeze song with us. You remember, man?
Camp Cool Breeze?
Yeah.
You sold. No, you don't love.
And you see as they're starting to get confused,
Yeah.
as he kind of holds his claws on his head.
No, I'm not strong enough now. I am stronger like this. No, I could be like Ramiomon.
If I can use an action, I'd like to walk forward, lift up his mask, and hug his face.
I would say with that, go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, so 2 13s with a +6 on both for a 19. Meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. So with a 19, as you go up and lift the mask up and hug onto like the kind of almost like the jowl part of SlothMON, not good. As you're sitting there hugging him, you start to feel his form shrink and shrink.
Casey, no, I don't deserve this. No, Casey.
And in your arms is a tired and disgruntled Dynamon.
Casey, I'm sorry, Casey. I'm so sorry.
Squeezing him a little bit tighter as he shrinks, you know what I mean? And then a little bit tighter still. I'd say you deserve this and more, buddy. You don't worry about it.
I'll do it right one day, I promise.
Seriously, like you're badass as it is, little guy. I'll whisper the coolest one out here, honestly.
And I will say with that, let me pull up add him back to the
Little guy on the initiative, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Jax. It is your go. As you see a KC and Dynamon behind you, Dynamon burying his chest into KC, or his head into KC's chest, sorry. And no more is the monster that is SlothMON. What do you do?
So I think seeing that, he's just going to kind of like breathe a sigh of relief that's been taken care of. Casey he broke through to him, and Titomon is going to fly up another 30 feet for another bright feather. Oops. And hit him with another bright feather. And as he's doing that, Jax is going to move up. Oops. And he wants to make a stealth check.
Yeah, please do. Are you trying to kind of creep up to the base of this thing without being seen?
Yeah, that, and start climbing up the side.
Ooh, oh wow, you got that brilliant climbing speed. So yeah, by all means.
So it'll be 15. All right, first with a stealth check.
Maybe do a long jump somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 16 plus 3 for 19 stealth.
Let's go.
You get up there, no problem. You're able to sneak up there without any issue.
Oh yeah. So I'll be 15. Well, this is the side on the side still, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oops. That'll be 10 and see, I have a long jump. I don't have a high jump.
You have to. There is a high jump calculation.
Or a running high jump after.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's
10.
definitely a high jump calculation.
I mean, would that affect it though, really? If he just jumped and started climbing? Because doesn't jumping use part of your movement?
Yeah, not really.
Okay. So then, yeah, he'll just run up to and start climbing. And he'll use his action to dash. So he will get 60. He moved 10, so 50 feet up.
All right, you got 30 feet left on that. But you are unnoticed by Dynamon.
And did I roll Bright Feather already?
No,
So.
Yeah, you did. Oh, no, 17
No.
minutes ago. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. That was 17 minutes ago.
That was the last one. Let's try to blind him again. Fuck, that is a 9 plus 5 for a 14.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
No.
Are they still blinded? Does that give any sort of like advantage or anything? No, right?
Not to being hit. It's it gives disadvantage to attack rolls and like ability checks.
Actually, I thought it did, but I don't think he's blinded anymore.
No, blinded doesn't do anything for
attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
What?
And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. Well then, yeah. All right. Go ahead.
But I'll say I don't think he's blinded anymore because the verbiage is constant
until the end,
blind till the end of their next turn.
Their next turn, yeah.
Which is that.
Yeah, he's not blinded anymore. Yeah, you're right.
Right. Because that's his turn. So he basically was unblinded immediately since he goes next.
Well, it's the end of his next turn. So, like, he can't attack and get, like, he would get disadvantage on his next attack.
Right. Yeah. I just mean, like, for the rest of the turn order, he wasn't blinded.
That is correct, yeah. I'm saying it's not as useless as it's made to be. He's still getting a debuff of some kind for his attacks.
Yeah.
But
just since he's next, no one else got that advantage on him.
Yeah.
But that is all. Yeah, that's both our actions. That's all we got.
Next up is Dynamon, who will take a shot at Titomon and a shot at Sky Wendigomon. So misses Titomon with a 5. And
gosh.
No. Hits Sky Wendigomon with a 19. So Go.
Yeah.
You're about to take quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
But she got some healing last turn, right? And some temp HP.
She did.
Yeah. She did.
Temp, 19 temp, right? 24 HP.
Yep.
So 33 total. No, 43 total.
Plus the, like 17 or 14 she had left over.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
She got it.
Oh, one's good. All right. You take 17 points of damage.
Oh my gosh,
so that's not even all the tip.
Still, that could have been like 20 plus.
Oh yeah.
It's a flat 16 plus a D8.
Jesus.
Listeners, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So they're using the sharpshooter feat.
Fucking insane.
Oh, nice.
So it's -1 to hit, but plus 10 plus their modifier to hit once the damage goes through.
I want to get that guy.
We all definitely do. That guy.
We're making our way towards him.
Making our way. He killed my mother.
All right. Next up is Dynamon. Already did his shots. So next up is Dynamon and KC. KC, you would see as Dynamon kind of has his head buried in your chest there. I'm sorry, KC. I just wanted to be strong.
Yeah, you're the strongest guy I know that looks like you, pal. Say, but seriously, let's. How you feeling? You feeling like actually trying to go after this guy? maybe cheering him on, elbowing him playfully after his SlothMON comment about all we do is cheer.
Yeah, I think every role is important, and cheering is one of the most important. We need morale in times like these.
So yeah, when people fail hard, you can usually like encourage them to try again. Like when they roll a 1.
When they fail miraculously,
Yes,
stupendously.
Anyway, I'll say, all right, yeah, no, but so yeah, hey, cheering's cool. It's definitely something that we can do until we get up to that guy.
Casey, I have an idea.
Yeah, let's hear it. Because right now I'm just thinking like maybe we can catch a ride with one of these big dogs or big birds and get up to this fool.
I think we're on the same page, buddy. If you can springboard me up to Sky, I can then help her take him out.
Classic combo, man. All right. Would you get over here for the setup?
Yeah, 100%. And go ahead and give me an athletics check for Dynamon to try and springboard off of you and jump on. It will be with advantage since you're giving the help action.
All right, so the first one's a 10 plus 2 for a 12, and the second one is an 11 plus 2 for a 13.
So with the 13, I will say you just barely make it, and you grab onto Sky's tail. Sky, you feel a grasp on your tail as you just see a small Dynamon. I'm sorry, I'm here to help.
It would also feel a little not electric, but a little tingly, like if you're touching one of those electrical balls with lightning inside of it.
Yeah, the little static things. Yeah,
as, he uses charged up in the sky on the way.
Would you like to try to pass that on to another?
Oh yeah, if he can try and like charge up him and Wendigomon, yeah, that'd be insane.
Ooh. Yeah, I think this would be a time where maybe you're able to pass that on to somebody else. So I don't think you can do both. I think you can do one or the other.
Yeah, Sky Wendigomon. So he'll, and I'll even say it's unintentionally. He's charging himself up, and it just passes like you know what I mean, like a positive to a negative, easy enough.
Yeah, so I think you were able to. I think we'll change charged up to upgrade to the ability to pass that on the abilities of charged up to another.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, so essentially, Dynamon builds up electric energy in reserves and gains advantage on its next attack. So you will have advantage on your next attack. Until they use that attack, they have resistance on basic slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and lightning damage. This lasts until the end. So essentially for you, what it will mean is you get advantage on your next attack.
Nice.
And I think I can get to there with my movement as I'm like running under them excitedly, and they're probably about to take the fuck off.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Next up is Priscilla and Remyomon.
Okay. So, with
his coconut gun.
We're at. I want to. We definitely just want to get up there soon. I want to.
So how high can you jump with your
that's exactly
jump to the moon?
What I was thinking. Yeah.
Literally, we could jump 50 feet.
I would say if you want to expend all of your movement with a jump to the moon, you can dash.
I was going to ask for, like, can I get a super moon jump essentially?
But that's all of your movement. Like you're not moving any further. So like that'll get you to the top. Right? I think.
Yeah. If it's 50, it'll be over.
You add 2 O's in that moon.
Moohoon! Super moohoon!
Yeah, I would say if you're willing to sacrifice all of your movement, that's fine with me.
Absolutely. As Priscilla will kind of just look over to, or even just hype up Remyomon, just like, all right, Remyomon, I know you could jump to the moon, but I need you to jump even higher right now. Do you think you could do it?
All right, time to jump to Jupiter.
I
I
love
can't hear
it.
Jupiter without thinking of all that.
I don't know why the fuck I thought he was gonna say Jukes.
Yeah, that's your
Jumping-
Drew.
The Jukes Orbiters!
Oh,
The
this sounds fun.
Jukes Andromeda!
Jukes Andromeda. Yes.
That's the name of my book
Oh.
series now.
No
No.
fantasy joke.
But either way, all right. You guys find Remyomon and Priscilla. You guys find yourselves face to face with Perryton Mon. He says, "Whoa, you're a little close for my comfort there, friend."
Well, I guess we are, and I guess we're right next to you now. Would be a shame if we fulfilled what we said we were gonna do earlier to you. So, I know we used all of our movement. Can we do a little slice and dice action right onto Perryton Mon's face?
No,
Well, doesn't Jump to the Moon have a land effect?
It does.
it does. It does.
Ooh, this is true. So
Put it
as
in the
we're
chat.
landing down, I want
Yeah,
that to
post
be
a-
said as just, I guess we're up here with you now. Would be a shame if anything bad were to happen to you. As Perrington Mon needs to make, I believe, it is a DC 15 strength saving throw, or he will be prone.
It's just a
Alright.
delayed tremor. As all of that
Yep.
is said, and then it
Yeah,
starts
you just
shaking.
say that and then-
Which is beautiful.
When did we do the Jump to the Moon effect?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
We got
Oh, we
sidetracked.
never posted it. Post it.
Posted. We got to make it official. What did
Yeah.
Perrington Mon roll right there?
No, you had it. What? Wait, what?
He
Posted.
rolled a
Posted.
10, I think. Because
Yeah,
that's a
yep.
Game Master roll 4 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
yeah,
I
rolled
got
a
DC
sidetracked that
15.
long.
He is now prone.
Okay, I
Okay,
thought I
what
did
am I
damage
doing
too.
now?
It is your turn, so you can do what you would like to do with your turn.
Okay, so I want to fly up there and do an attack on him.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I think with with the amount of range you have, you are able to. Oh, I got the hiccups now.
Oh,
You're
no.
able to fly up to here, and boom,
Okay.
Dynamon is with you, and with one of your attacks, I would say you could do Thunderclap or Red Light Gaze would probably be your two big ones there, whichever you would prefer.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go with Thunderclap.
All right, what does Thunderclap do?
Thunderclap is a frequency attack while flying. It sends out shock waves of sound and frequency that goes through bodies, knocks them to the ground. 10 feet in the sky, sends out a 30-foot cone that can deal 3 to D damage 8, thunder damage. And it'll knock whoever prone to the ground. And that's what it is.
All right, so they are already prone.
Oh,
There
that
we
big
go.
radius came back and scared me again.
Right?
I know.
All right, so
What
they
is
are.
that?
They already are. Since they already are prone, they would fail this save automatically. So go ahead and roll 3d8 thunder damage for me there.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so you will deal 11 damage to Perryton Mon as you go over and use your Thunder Wave ability. What does it look like as you go over and essentially do some lay an attack on Perryton Mon there?
What's it look like? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Well, oh shoot, I went away.
Don't worry about that. I can get rid of that.
Okay.
Think of me as your fairy godmother. I can deal with.
I like
Fairy
that.
godparents!
Help me. Well, it didn't go away. I'm still looking. Okay. Wait a minute.
What's going on my screen?
It is? Hang on.
The pink cone.
Yeah.
So now the little box says, so I use ability, right?
Yeah, so you've already clicked that. I'm more asking for you to describe it with your words.
Oh, with my words. Okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
Usually when I ask what does it look like, please, it's more of just describing it with your words and playing pretend here.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. It is going to you say they're prone already. So when the thunderclap goes off, the shock waves are going to spin them around and roll them at the same time.
Yeah, that's so I'm making them turn on the page there, and I will say they get knocked 10 feet back there, up against the wall there, and they will take an additional 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Jax. It's you and Dinomon's turn.
All right. Do I still need to make stealth check to continue climbing hidden?
No, I would say I'm fine with you.
Okay.
There's plenty up there to keep their attention.
Right. Okay. Then Jax will climb. He'll make it the rest of the way up.
All right. Welcome to the top floor.
Dynamon will fly 10 feet up, and then can only go there. And he's gonna hit him with Bright Feather again.
All right. Give me a Bright Feather attack.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
Ooh.
That is a 15 plus 5 for a questioning 20.
Questioning 20 is good. I like that. I like questioning 20. And with 6 damage, and they will try and make a con save here. All right, they fail, so they are currently blinded. Be blinded!
Blinded on the ground. What will you do?
All right, they're blinded and on the ground. Anything else for Jax and Dynamon?
That will be it for us.
Next up is Mon, who will use half their movement to stand up. Use half their movement to stand up, and then will look at Sky and say, "You, I've been fighting you for generations now, and it's time I take care of it." And he will launch an arrow at Sky and an arrow at Remiomon.
But as he's saying that, he's just looking the wrong direction because he's blinded.
It's you. Wait, and I know you too, don't I? Who are you?
All right. So they missed their first shot at Sky with a 12 and a 17. A 12 being their lower, and then we will roll one more.
I think it was 2 17s.
No, we got it. No,
12,
1 minute ago.
The 12 should have been the con save.
Oh, you're right. All right, so 2 17. So one hits Sky, and then boom, and the 9 does not hit Remiomon. All right, Sky, you will be taking some damage here. You do have your ability.
I do. And guess who's within casually 20 feet of me?
Oh,
Sky Windigomon.
They are not, because they're. Oh no, you're right.
Depending on the damage type, shouldn't the damage be halved that they take from this attack as well?
They will. Yeah.
Oh gosh. As I
we
think
got you, Sky.
Remiomon kind of even hearing the beef, learning about this beef between them, especially for quite a long time. He's gonna puff up his tail, and he is going to protect Sky Windigomon from this attack, as we are gonna use our thick undercoat.
All right, give me the roll for that. Holy crap.
Yeah, Remiomon was feeling it today. We rolled a 20 plus 3 for 23 in total to block that damage.
As Remiomon's fur extends in front of Sky Wendigomon.
You won't be hurting her today. It's the end of your line here. It's time to give up, Parrington.
Well, it's just like their tail puffs up and they block it with their tail.
Well, their tail isn't very furry for Remiomon.
True. Just a big old puffball. Big old puff of fur. And then we also move within 20 feet. So it's almost like,
Yeah.
Our fur just puffs up. We pick up a little puffball, you could say.
All right. Dynamon and Casey, it is your turn.
Okay, I think Dynamon's going to. He's gonna ask Sky Wendigo. I think he's gonna ask Sky Wendigomon to carry him over Parringtonmon and then drop him down on him, like how Titomon had been doing previously at the gate to the Goblinmon town.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Cool. So he's gonna give that shout, and if Sky Wendigomon's cool with that, then he'll do charged up on Sky Wendigomon until then, and if not, then he'll charge up himself and then charge it Parrington. Well, Casey, yeah, go on.
Oh, I was just saying, Sky Wendigomon. I would just, how would you feel about a Dynamon kind of like tugging you on the tail and being like, "Oh, I have an idea for a combo here. If you like to work together."
I'm to have no problem with that at all. That sounds great. I just want to get this guy.
On the next turn, if you wouldn't mind flying above Sky Wendigo, flying above Parringtonmon, and then just dropping the little guy down on him for a little dive bomb.
Yep, that's good. I'll do it.
And then KC is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. He has no climb speed. He's gonna get here and look up and be like, "Well, look around, look up."
What I will say is, you can definitely do an athletics check.
No, yeah, of course, but it's gonna be. We'll see. I hope
it's gonna be a little slower. Yeah, a little slower.
So be like, all right, no worries, you got this. He'll spit on his hands and rub them together.
All right, give me that athletics check.
You want to befriend that?
That is great.
Perfect.
I got a 5.
As it should be.
No modifiers.
Yeah, as it should be. So you remain at the bottom of this hunter's blind here.
First thing he does is he's about to start climbing, and then he goes, "Ah, shit! I think I got a splinter." He starts looking
fuck!
Oh, man. He just immediately stops and starts looking for a splinter and climbs nothing.
I love that. All right. Next up in the order is Remiomon and Priscilla. You see a blinded Parringtonmon in front of you as he's kind of like pointing his bow from back and forth, like, "I'll get you. Oh, don't worry, I'll get you."
His turn ended, so not blinded.
Okay, he's no longer blinded. All right.
And just mechanically, I'd like to say Dynamon is holding a tail slam for when he lands on Parringtonmon.
All right. Well, then
action tail slam.
Perfect. So as he's sitting there, like, I think he just kind of like is nestled down with 2 arrows poised, ready to strike, and he's just looking at Remiomon. Well, we find ourselves here at the most dangerous of moments, friend. Those moments between life and death, between the creature and man. What will you do?
Well, we don't have a weapon per se, but we got 2 tails, and let's just say those 2 tails are quite dangerous, right, Remiomon?
I think I understand where you're going for.
Let's charge up and hit him with that twin tail combo, Remiomon.
Twin tail combo.
And then we will do wee and wee.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Oh, that's a
Well,
beautiful theme right there. Holy. Wee.
Ooh-wee.
And mechanically, Remiomon's two tails just start to swirl up, charge a little beam of fire and ice within 20 feet long and a 5 feet wide beam. So each creature in that area has to make a DC 16 deck save, or they take all the damage. If they succeed, they take half the damage.
All right, they'll take half the damage as Paratinmon rolled a 14 plus 6 for a youthful 20 looking to expand its horizons.
Ooh. Don't worry, Remiomon. We were able to give him a bit, and I feel like it's a little bit more deserving that someone else take Paratinmon out. Wouldn't you say?
I think so. I think there's a different story that needs wrapping up here.
As Remiomon looks over at Sky Wendigomon, and Sky Wendigomon, it is your turn. You see a very injured Paratinmon in front of you. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to. I'm going to fly up with Dynamon.
You got- Yep.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Fly up with Dynamon and drop him down and take him out.
All right, Dynamon, give me that tail slam attack.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
Shit.
I've got a 19 plus 6 for a 25. And yeah, the charged up was on Sky Wendigomon, so no advantage there. But still, a 25, I'm pretty sure that hits.
that hits.
That'll
And
be 7 damage. I think that is 5 lightning and 2 blood guioning.
blood guioning as you hit Paratinmon with the blood guioning damage. What does it look like as you finish this champion?
I'd say Dynamon starts spinning as he's going down with his tail lashed out. So like a little, tail spin, a hedgehog spin, if you will. But when he makes contact, it just and if I can,
Go as wild as you can. You're good.
well, it was really gonna be wild. I was gonna say like I'd say the dude would probably dissipate into like a mass of like feathery particles. I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
if that's cool or not to say what the enemy
100%.
dissipates.
Yeah, that's no, 100%.
Yeah.
When I say how would you like to finish it, the board is yours. Go as fucking wild as you want. Like it really, you're killing the character here. You know what I mean? So like, have fun with it.
Yeah, so like a poof of feathers, like when you see a chicken explode in a cartoon, but then those feathers digitize.
Hell yeah, I love that. As
Yes.
a poof of green and like mint green feathers kind of poof and digitize. You guys are left at the top of the hunter's blind and out of initiative order. Congratulations, guys. You guys have destroyed
Yay.
Paratinmon.
Woo!
You hear
Oh.
Casey go, I think I got it at the bottom.
He's just at the bottom getting that splinter.
I must say, Jukes, I loved the voice you used for him.
Oh, I'm glad.
That was really
yeah,
great.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, a good amount of tomfoolery and just being enough of a smug ass.
Yes, it was great.
All right. Well, with that, just to save some time, because I think we're getting a little bit late on some of our people, you guys are able to regroup and talk with Sky Wendigomon there. And Sky Wendigomon, what would you say, knowing that your enemy has been defeated here, and knowing that your friends may have to go? What would you like to say there?
I just want to say I'm filled with gratitude, and I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you helping me to get rid of that horrible monster that murdered my mother, and I will always be around if you need me. I know I'm an outlier in this group, but if you need me, call.
Yeah, you too. Say if you know the Venture Club, they could probably get a hold of us if you ever need our help again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say, Gogo, you would know of the Venture Club and their leader, Druidmon. So Druidmon is someone that you have conversed with before. So you definitely are able to get a hold of these people if you ever need their aid again.
I think
Okay.
KC would also push Dynamon forward and say, apologize to him, man. I think you said you wild out. You hit them too, right?
I'm sorry, Sky. I just wanted to be able to help. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Dynamon. You were doing your best and you were just worried about Casey. I understand.
And he gives you a hug there, kind of wrapping his arms around your neck. And thank you for understanding. You really are a good friend.
Thank you.
KC would be mouthing the words, thank you.
Does anyone else have anything they would like to say before heading back to the tree and back to the Venture Club?
Well, Dynamon, I know me and Remy-Omon are glad that you're back to the way you were, and we're gonna make sure even double time to make sure we do even better than we were doing before. Isn't that right, Remy-Omon?
You betcha!
Casey's gonna look at Priscilla and be like, maybe that's cool, you know. Could lead to something bad, man. It could lead to something bad. Y'all doing great. Y'all doing.
No, I love it.
So I think with like Casey doing that, like kind of telling them to chill, Jax will just walk up and put his hand on Dynamon. See, man, you finish that guy as you are. You're plenty strong.
Thank you, Jax. No. Thank you, Jax. That's it. You were great.
Can I get a lift down, maybe?
Yeah, no worries, Casey. I got you.
I would say you guys, through a mix of Sky and other means, Remy-Omon are able to all convene back at the tree that you originally sprouted from, and are able to return back to the Venture Club, where we will start our next session. And with that, we will end tonight's session here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for the session, man.
Yes. Thank you. It was
Does
awesome.
Sky Wendigomon take over the forest or go back to the mountains?
Great question. I think it's Sky Wendigomon. Where would Sky go after this? Yeah.
I think I'd go back up to the mountains and try to reconstruct my home that was destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a great, yeah. So know that there may be some hospice or a safe zone within the mountains for whenever you reapproach to take on a Cultimon through Sky and their home.
Okay.
So keep that in consideration. This is more for the other players, but we will definitely, if we get to the end game there, I would love if you either came back for the final battle or something like that. We'll discuss that in the grand scheme of things. But thank you so much for playing, Gogo.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me,
Thank you,
guys.
Go-Go.
It was
Appreciate
great to have you here.
So
It
thanks
It was
for
so much
joining.
fun.
You did
Yes.
great.
I loved it. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you so much for joining there. I hope everyone else had fun. It was definitely a little bit more of a weirder combat there, but I was trying to go a little bit different with it. So I hope everyone had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun with it.
It was
I
a
also
great time.
love, like, it was a terrible situation, but I love that we got a dark DG evolution, and it was a sick one because I was like, man, this is actually really tough and scary. Oh my gosh.
Right?
No, Billy had a lot of really good ideas, so I'm glad we got to pull some of them into play there. So shout out to him as well, because that was a lot of Billy in there.
You made it look really sick.
It was
I'm
awesome.
glad.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, super curveball, but stupid obvious. Like you're like, hey. So just from my perspective, I'm gonna tell y'all because like I am the best audience because I will catch on, but I'll fall for it right like at the beginning, right? So I will go through the whole joke and be like, oh, that makes so much sense, and think back on it. But anyway, so with this, he just said, okay, so think about some abilities, and you know how when it's like a Digivolution or a Digimon we're doing here on this channel, on this motherfucking channel, on
Podcast.
The
channel?
this show.
on this show, yeah, on this actual play.
Actual play.
Yes.
He says, you know, give me some ideas for abilities and stuff like that. So I just thought about it in that context. I did not think further than that at the time, even though it's obvious Dark Digivolution, I wouldn't have any control over these abilities or anything like that. It was, I didn't see his character sheet in my fucking shit that I get access to, right? My files. So I was looking and I was like, oh, does that mean that he's going to control it? I was like, well, of course it does. I was like, well, here we go. I saw y'all making saves and I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
That was great.
No, it was a lot of fun. And I had fun doing it, and I hope everyone else had fun.
Yes.
Yeah.